Vortex, are you in?
I am in and ready to go.
Danny, are we on the field? Hopefully we are. I'm telling him to go. Let's play some Rocket League. We are back in the Dominus division as we got Green Squadron coming back. They have a doubleheader tonight. They are going up against IF Rocketeers, Del Morgan, Major Moose, and Bergdog.
BB, BD, MM, and Del Morgan. I can actually say that one.
Dale Morris.
We'll call him Del. Del Morris. Oh, and Furious comes out striking. That's what I wanted to see from Green Squadron.
Yeah, so big collision off the kickoff. Furious is going to just read it well. Major Moose went off to the right a little bit too far. Wasn't ready for it. And Furious gets the touch. So 3 seconds in, 1-0 for Green Squadron. I'm going to let you take control of this.
Hey, I got this. Well, Furious, I guess. What's the name of this other team? IFR? If Rocketeers missed the kickoff. Furious with a nice little pass over the goalie. Sadly, his teammate isn't there for the cleanup. Green Leader hits it back into the field. Looks like IFR is just trying to get control of this ball. And I guess Green Squadron is just not letting them. They're just destroying every chance of offense they have. Here comes Ill. I'm going to call him Ill. Has an opportunity, just an open net. What's going on here? Where is IFR? I didn't see him anywhere.
IFR is one of our lowest ranked teams overall. Just in total MMR and everything else. They are developmental, we'll call them. But they've improved over the course of the season, and we got to see what they do tonight. Going into the tournament, we got to see if they can get some momentum going. Green Squadron obviously probably been playing since their series earlier with Afterburner, so I'm sure they're all sweaty.
That's a good warm-up. That's a really good warm-up. Come on, IFR. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, we're always rooting for IFR.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that. Am I allowed to say that?
You're fine. Yeah, probationary status anyway.
Demo.
But
Ill. Oh crap! All right, here comes Ill. Oh, fakes him on the last touch and gets the goal. And apparently, I have been put on probation in my first night.
No, it just means you're new.
Oh, okay.
When I was in high school, I think I was like 14 or 15. I had like a worker's permit. I was just applying for jobs wherever. So one of the first places that was like, okay, we'll give you a shot, was this like little pet store. You know, where you could buy like, crickets and little rats for snake food, whatever. And so like, all right, well, we'll hire you for now, but you've got like a 3-week probation period where we can fire you at any point for any reason.
That sucks.
And I was like, all right, sure, whatever. So I'm in there, and they're like, hey, dust the shelves. Okay. Hey, get your hand in this box of crickets and get some crickets out. Nope. I can't do that. I'm sorry. That's disgusting. Okay, go get the rats out for a snake. I'll give it a shot. So I go to grab this rat, and I grab it by the tail. Big mistake, first of all. It starts spinning 360s in my hand like it took a bunch of crack and is just on turbo. And
and a nice little floater by Green Leader. Sorry, I had to say that. Keep going.
Nope, it's fine. Green Leader gets a nice goal, not in the Roadhog.
He's going Takumi. Okay, so he rocks the large car and the small car.
Total opposites. But yeah, so I'm trying to get these rats, and they spin until their tails fall off. Which is,
oh my gosh,
so weird, because they like panic, and their getaway is, I'm going to spin as fast as I can, and then their tail comes off. So I was like, what? 14-year-old me, I was like, this is ridiculous. I lasted about 8 days at this place. So I'm just like, nope. Sorry, this is not, I can't grab crickets. This is not happening.
This is not meh. Bird Dog says meh. Well, Green Squadron is just letting Furious is just letting the ball sit there, trying to waste some time. I don't blame him. Here comes. I'm still thinking about crickets and like a rat just like ripping off its tail in your hand. It's not helping my concentration here.
It's not great.
Here comes Ill-Conceived on the wall. Just a little flip. Maybe going for some kind of freestyle there. Not sure. Bird Dog in the Venom. Major Moose lets it pop over him, and Furious almost capitalizes on that. Bird Dog on the wall. I'm still thinking about crickets. Green Leader tries to hit over the net. Crickets. Here comes Ill. Crickets. Hits it across the net where Furious is waiting and zips it into the net. Nice little touch by Furious. Great pass by Ill-Conceived.
Crickets.
I just want like you need to have the chirpy noise over the just every time, every few seconds.
Right?
Make
the sound soundboard.
Here comes Green. Yeah, soundboard. Oh my gosh! All right.
Major Moose an opportunity.
Hey, that was my line. No, I'm kidding.
Sorry. Get out of the way, Ill.
Here comes Ill. Major Moose hits over in the corner. Furious looking to take control of this, but Green Leader says, "Nah, this is mine. My fam." Nah. Here comes Murdog. Hits it up to Furious, who just spikes it on him.
All right, so Bergdog trying to get this one. It takes a weird hop off the wall. And then Furious, yeah, he just comes over the top, dunks it in. Yeah, these boys are sweaty.
Yeah, they're really sweaty. I think, now my question is here, do they go for the Brazil, or do they just try to get like a 10-0?
I don't know, but we got to save from Bergdog. Another thing to factor into this is IF Rocketeers, all on console, all Xbox.
Oh, so they have the console lag.
So they have a little bit of that going against them, which is, I don't know why that happens or why it's important. They're not playing on Switch. You know, they're playing on good consoles.
What's a Switch? No, I actually love the Switch. I'm actually about to go buy. I shouldn't say I'm about to go buy one. I want to get Smash. I'm a huge Smash Bros guy.
There's
kind of what got me
3
into
total
video
games to play on Nintendo Switch. There's
Zelda,
there's Smash.
What's your
Tetris
last
99.
one? I'm curious. Tetris? You can play Tetris on a computer.
Yeah, but not Battle Royale Tetris 99 Tetris.
There's a Battle Royale mode? I had no idea that was a game. All right.
Yep. Go to our YouTube.
Back to Rocket League.
Go to our YouTube or our Twitch VODs, and you'll see Sniper Goo playing Tetris 99.
That sounds amazing.
99 people.
I'm going to go check that out. All right, Furious. This game's over once this ball hits the ground. Let's see. Do they go for the Brazil? Do they let? No. That's going to hit the ground. And Green Squadron with a 7-0 spanking of IFR.
Yeah, let's not use spanking. All right. No worries. Let's go change field here. Random? No, we're not going to do random, though. Let's take it back to Neo Tokyo.
I should probably hit ready.
All right, so things we want Rocketeers to work on. Rotations. Given that they have the disadvantage of the console, they have to play a smarter game. Mm-hmm. And I think the rotations and positioning have to come into that. You can't just be all willy-nilly, and with that comes communication. So they need to talk, know where everybody is, and be in the right spots. And so that is what will give them like the equalizer and also give them a chance. Danny, I need you to send me that sound file for crickets. If you can download it, put it in a message to me on Discord. I will add it as a command in our chat because hilarious. Crickets.
Amen. Crickets. And Rocket League is about this crickets. Well, no, I agree with you as far as IFR goes. I feel like, yeah, if they get their rotations down, I feel like they could still take this game. It's not out of there. It's only a 1-0, right? 1-0.
Yeah, it's only 1-0. This is game 2 in the series. But right away, you see a bit of a double commit from Del Morgan and Major Moose. Shot off the post. And Immaculate Ill-Conceived will take that ricochet and put it away. Sorry, I'm doing play-by-play again.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good at it.
I apologize.
How many times can I say good? You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Crickets.
Good. Cool beans. Cool beans.
You have sound. It's going on us.
What?
It was just a chat from Birdog in the match. It said you have sound. It's going on us.
I don't know what that means. Hold on.
I don't know either.
It's a YouTube video. Oh. I'll find my own cricket sound. Where in chat was that?
Just it's the only thing I think that's been posted in the chat this game. It's by Birdog.
Oh.
It's gone now. But
weird.
Until someone else says something. I don't know if it was like saying something weird about the server. I know the sound in Rocket League has been doing weird stuff. There's kind of a glitch, so I wonder if he's talking about that. Anyways.
Look, it's Maldor. Maldor, hi. Welcome. We haven't seen Maldor in a while, dude.
He'll concede with a nice little flick. Okay. Immaculate.
Bird Dog a little upset at himself for this.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, come on. Come on, IFR. You guys got this. He'll concede, wins the kickoff. Furious off the wall. That's on net, I believe. Ooh. No, hits off post.
Nice clear by Major Moose. They've got the advantage now.
Green leader sitting in net, waiting for this ball. Furious comes out with a nice little clear over the green leader, back to Furious. Here comes He'll concede, maybe a pass play, but just hits it straight in the net. That was a nice shot.
It is a nice shot. He gets up for this one, goes way up high, and then just knocks it straight down, almost blocked by his teammate.
Oh, I saw that. I was like, maybe a pass play, maybe he's going to block. I don't know. I don't know. Crickets. All right. Green leader. That's my cop out. Whenever I don't know what to say, I'm just going to say crickets. Here comes Del Morgan. Gets stolen by Ill Conceived. Major Moose hits it up. Might still be able to get another touch on this ball. By the way, I have to say, I do like Major Moose's car with the antlers, the whole color scheme. I respect that.
That is trademark. It's trademark.
That is trademark Major Moose. And no surprise, green leader is green, his car.
Oh, yeah, every time.
Yeah, every time. Here comes Del Morgan on the wall. Wait, do they all have antlers? Does the whole team have antlers? Am I just noticing this? Del Morgan also has antlers. I'm not paying attention to I must be watching something else. Del Morgan hits into the corner. Nice little offensive kind of push over by IFR. Green Squadron pushing back. Nice block by Bird Dog. He has an opportunity to do something with this ball. Hits it up into the corner. Major Moose maybe looking for the shot. Hits it on net, but Ill turns it away. Bird Dog trying to keep this offensive push alive. Major Moose looking for a boost. Bird Dog almost hits it past. Major Moose has it on the wall. What does he do with it? Green leader gets a little bump on him. Over to the middle to clear by Furious. Bird Dog has an opportunity. It's a little high, a little to the left. Del Morgan coming in with a shot. Misses. Maybe it was a fake. Furious now clears it over to the other side. Major Moose pushes this ball. Hits it out middle, and there Ill concede. I think there was a little bit of a collision between Ill and someone. Nice little hit by Ill. Gets two defenders.
Yeah, how does he split the defense on that one? Little backwards head, and the green leader comes flying through.
I like green leader's little chef hat. Like a little chef. Cooking up something new every time. Nice little flick.
I need a way to edit this cricket sound down to like 2 seconds.
Here comes Furious. Bird Dog hits it up. That might. Oh no! Ill does the cursed backflip instead of going off the bat ball. But he still gets his shot on. Major Moose turns that shot. Says you got to hit it faster than that if you're going to score on IFR. Here comes Green Leader pushing. Major Moose hits him. Aim to maim. Ill hits it on net. Major Moose says no. Major Moose has, kind of gets behind him, a weird position for Major Moose. Here comes Green Leader. Green Leader has an opportunity, hits it over in the corner, maybe look for the mid pass. Furious has an opportunity to do something, just tries to put on net. And, okay.
Nice save from the
IFR
Moose.
turns it away. I have to
That's
admit,
Major
IFR
Moose,
is
sir.
That's Major Moose, sir. A great save by Major Moose. I gotta say, IFR is showing a lot more heart in this game. They are playing well, and they're starting to push back against Green Squadron, which I really like to see.
Yeah, I don't know if they've had a warm-up before this or not, but hopefully they did, because that does help a lot. As Furious comes through, gets that 5th goal of the game. But, man, getting a little bit of warm-up, fine-tuning your team, and also getting your communicate, because it takes a few minutes, maybe a couple games at least, to really dial things in. And so hopefully they got a chance to do that. I don't know if everybody gets a chance before sometimes. Busy.
Yeah, exactly. Bill takes it, hits over to the right, and it hits the ground, and Green Squadron takes the win.
All right, so Green Squadron with game 2. And we're going to go on over to another stadium here. The Aquadome. No, we won't go to the Aquadome. People complain too much about the Aquadome, Farmstead, Starbase, and they're like, no, we don't like it. It causes lag, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but it's my home.
But it's cool.
I love the Aquadome.
No, Aquadome gave this when Rocket League first came out on the Switch. It was not a pretty sight with Aquadome. Put it that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like they had to scale it back a lot. I've heard, where you either had to like put the graphics down, or I think just like they made it different for the Switch, that there was less stuff going on because the Switch couldn't handle it. Which I think they've switched now. They figured out a way to do it with make it like any of all of the other consoles, but at least that's what I've heard. Don't quote me on that. You guys can fact check me on that one.
We will try not to fact check. We will leave the fact checking alone. How do I add a sound file to the command? Hold on, never mind. I think I found it.
Do we got crickets?
I'm working on it. Why did it say the match has concluded? What happened to the match? Did it?
I don't know. I'm trying to join back in. I'm not. It says unable to find server. I think
Weird.
someone didn't ready up or something.
I'm back in the menu. All right, create match.
Same.
I don't think so, Cam. I'm gonna be running the tournament. All right, lobby's back up. The party must have exploded. Nope, maybe not, because Bescu joined. All right, Vortex, go ahead and rejoin.
I'm in.
All right. Oh, I needed. All right, there we go. Let's see. Green Squadron's in. Let's get the Rocketeers in here. Here they come. Game number 3. And our final match of the evening. This is the final match on stream of the regular season for the Dominus Division.
All right, here we go. Furious hits it up. Major Moose is up, trying to block that, but Furious gets his own rebound, puts it on net, Sadly, it is off to the post.
That's one of those. Don't miss.
Don't miss. Bird Dog on the fast break. Hits it. That is the first goal for IFR.
About time. Good job, Bird Dog, getting that aerial, coming through. Don't let it go wide. Gets the shot.
Bird Dog, you are my man. You are my man. We got a pinch up into the corner. Furious has it. Major Moose almost gets dunked on. Here we go. Looks like IFR is just trying to kind of figure out their rotation still in this game, but they're doing a better job. They had that nice breakaway by Bird Dog. Bird Dog cannot get back to that, and ill-conceived scores again.
Yeah, Bird Dog trying to clear it out. Oh, immaculate. Just puts the touch right before the defense can get to him. Crossbar down. That's a goal.
It's hard to defend against that. There's nothing you really can do when he floats it like that, and you don't have boost.
No, especially right at the very last second.
Here comes Green Leader, has an opportunity, puts it on net, and Del Morgan can't respond fast enough.
Oh, Bird Dog just barely going underneath that one. Oh, my eye hurts. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm rubbing my eye.
You're good. Here comes Ill into the corner. Del Morgan takes a quick shot, almost on target, hits kind of the crossbar. Here comes Green Leader off the wall, intercepted by Del Morgan. IFR is starting to push a little more here. I like to see that. Bird Dog hits a shot, but someone on Green Squadron was already up for that and somehow got the hit. And a nice shot by Ill. Just kind of hits it at a weird angle over behind the goalie and just not able to respond.
Yeah, good angle there as he redirects his car. Someone was going in for the steal and got bumped out of there, though. Okay, 3-1, 3:40 left. Del Morgan waiting on it.
I ain't seeing what Furious is going to do.
Oh, nice
Del Morgan
touch.
Pushes it. Major Moose up in the corner. Way to get it past Green Leader. Furious, though, is there. Bird Dog trying to gain control. Misses, sadly. Here comes Major Moose. Nice defensive save by Major Moose. I think that would have been a goal. Del Morgan tries to clear it. Furious is waiting.
There's
and
Del Morgan
maybe
coming
Furious.
through.
There he is. All hit up into the air. Ill-conceived up for it. Hits it over to the corner. Del Morgan, Bird Dog, both kind of going for this. Major Moose gets a little touch. Green Leader bumps Del into the corner and gets his touch. Ill hits it off the backboard. Here comes Furious. Hits it in the net, and that's a 4-1 lead.
4-1 lead. Furious just gets the right angle on here. It wasn't an especially fancy or fast goal. He just gets the right angle there. Del Morgan trying to come through and get the block, but he is full speed, and it's hard to turn at that point once the ball's getting behind you. Ooh. Good luck.
It's hard. I hate that when the ball gets hit behind you and you have to do like a backflip and you're out of momentum.
Then you just look like a drunk ballerina trying to turn around and it doesn't work.
Look like Furious a drunk ballerina with crickets.
Crickets. I'm trying to find crickets, man. I'm having a problem finding the right sound effect for crickets. You'd think it'd be easy.
Yeah, it's in like every cartoon, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find one that's like 2 seconds. Oh, that sounds just awful.
Here comes Ill, gets a nice little touch. Maybe he's going to go for some kind of freestyle. Tries to hit it past the goalie, but IFR says no. Ill off the wall to an incoming Furious who misjudges it just by a little bit. Bird Dog misses. Major Moose finally gets the clear. Good job by Major Moose. Nice dunk by Green Squadron over the Bird Dog, trying to take control of this. Let's see if Bird Dog can get another goal right here. That's what I'm looking for. Hits it back down to his teammate. Major Moose was just a little far up for that pass. Ball's hit into middle. Ill takes control. Ill jukes out one, takes the shot over to the corner. Ill conceived is just hitting it just behind the goalie. That's just such a hard shot to block.
Yeah, he gets up in the air for that. Bird Dog come across.
And advice for that would be wait on the far post. Stay opposite post. That way, it's a lot easier to go forward than backward.
Exactly.
That's true in any sport. Baseball, your first step is backward when the ball's hit.
I'm trying to think of a sport that's not true in.
I guess, I don't know, hockey maybe?
Maybe, but isn't it still... Well, yeah, no, I'd say hockey might be in some cases faster enough. But anyways, green leader scores again. It's a 7-1. We might be looking at a Brazil. Got a minute 32 left. Green leader, Del Morgan on the kickoff. Won by Green Squadron. Shot on net. Nice block by IFR. Hit again by Furious. Post down. Major Moose waiting to see what's going to happen. Furious puts one on net, and IFR just cannot get back in time.
Yeah, it's getting tough here as Green Squadron has decided to go on full attack.
And they're showing no mercy in these last few games. Birdog with a nice kickoff wins it. Major Moose going for it, attacking. I like to see that. Green leader, though, sends it back. Del Morgan waiting. Flicks it in the middle. Ill takes it. Del Morgan gets a nice little touch to get it back over on blue side. Here we go. We might see some offense from IFR. Kicked back by green leader.
Del Morgan was trying to get a pop there. Got too far under it. Now he gets the block.
Little out of position. Green leader with a nice little pinch off the corner. Over to a Furious, trying to do something. Can't get it. Major Moose with a great clear. Over to Del Morgan. Back to Major Moose. Green leader intercepts it and is on a fast break. Collides with his own. Oh, wait. Ill did get that. Collides with Ill, but Ill somehow still gets his shot off.
Yeah, they just kind of come together. They both of them, ball cam, never saw each other.
Birdog into the corner, maybe looking at a big clear, slightly goes over or under it. I forget. Here comes Ill Concede in the air, misses it. A nice clear by Major Moose to hit over on the other side, but Green Leader is waiting with that little Takumi, hard to see. Here comes, and Ill gets another one. Ill has 5 goals and 4 assists this match.
Jeez. He just comes flying through.
Yeah, he's just been basically a part of every single goal this Green Squadron has scored. Del Morgan with a nice kickoff. Over to Ill, who hits it up into the air. They might just let this ball bounce. Major Moose tries to push it. Gets pinched over into the corner. Green Leader misses. Major Moose tries to get on his hood, but it sadly touches the ground.
Does touch the ground, and that will be the sweep there for Green Squadron. 10-1. Yeah, Savage is right, Major Moose. Kind of a rough finish there at the end. 9 shots for ill-conceived, 5 goals. Gets a 4-digit score. Pretty crazy. But that is going to do it for tonight as we wrap up 4 matches of Rocket League, high-quality games. High-quality Rocket League and a whole lot of fun tonight, Vortex. Hopefully you enjoyed your experience here with TLE tonight and will join us again in the future. What do you think?
Anytime you guys would have me. No, I had a great time tonight. I felt like we saw some great Rocket League, and thank you so much for having me on stream.
Wow, Danny, thanks for the pictures there. In chat, we do need to do an interview real quick. We cannot neglect the Green Squadron. We need to pick somebody to talk to. Who do you think? Immaculate?
I was going with Immaculate, but all of Green Squadron played well throughout those games.
They really did, and we'll see if he has a preference on Doritos as well. It is apparently a vexing question here within the TLE community. Maybe we'll have to create a poll. Green Leader, if you could tell Ill Conceived to join the Aquadome, we'll pull him up into the chat and have a little palaver with the boy. I don't know if anybody's read Stephen King's Dark Tower.
Never. Sorry.
You probably should. It's a fantastic series of books. Fantastic series of books. It's his Lord of the Rings type thing. All right, here comes Tuna, who is immaculately conceived. I'm bringing him in. Welcome, Ill. How are you?
Good. How are you guys doing tonight?
Oh man, having a great night. Just enjoying some Rocket League. I'm gonna
talking about crickets and Doritos. It's been great.
It has gotten wild and so far off the rails.
Probably mostly my fault.
But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sit back, listen to you two talk for a second. Congrats on the win, and let's get into this tournament next week. Should be great.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Well, ill-conceived, I gotta ask you. You were showing no mercy in any of those games. Was that your guys' game plan? Is like, we're just going to stomp these guys? Or what were you guys thinking going into this match?
Yeah, I think after playing the guys earlier today, we just kind of took the stance that we've got to push this entire time. We can't take our foot off the pedal. We had a close one with Afterburner in that second round. And so coming into this match, we just felt like if we pushed the entire time, we could really make the game ours.
No, I totally agree with you. And it shows you guys won solidly every single game. Do you feel like part of the reason you felt like you had to push really hard in this game is because it's the tournament and you just want to get that mindset of we cannot let anything go by. We have to play 100% every time we play any of these teams.
Yeah, definitely. I think that, we always forget how fast, we're a relatively new team. I know Green and Puck did the tournament last year. I'm pretty new to this, so seeing these teams for the first time, I always forget how fast some of these guys play. I would say that, Afterburner plays faster than 90% of the guys that we run into on ranked or anything else. So they're fast players for our level. So we have to just keep the ball. That was the mindset that second game that worked out well that we took into this is just push, keep the ball on their side and just keep trying to ping shots at them.
No, and I remember that second game versus Afterburner. I feel like you guys played really well against Afterburner, especially with them being like the number one seed, undefeated. That second game, I would say you guys looked like the much better team in that second game. Now I might get roasted for that later, but from what I saw that second game, you guys it was like you guys were a whole different team. You're like, okay, Afterburner, we're going to show you what we're going to do this game, and we're going to beat you.
Yeah, we felt really good that game. The communication was just on point that whole game. We've had a few growing pains having to switch out members pretty regularly.
That's always rough on a team.
So there's been a lot of changes, but that second game, communication with everyone was awesome. Furious was moving quick as could be, just pinging shots at him. And Green was back there rejecting anything that came our way. So, it felt really good that round. And with the communication, everyone just knew where each other was. And that's how we went into this end game. We just didn't want to take our foot off the pedal and just wanted to push until the last second.
I feel like that was a really good mindset for you guys to have. Now, on to more pressing matters. The question of the night. What Dorito is the best flavor? Is it nacho cheese?
Dorito? What
Dorito? We had a full conversation. Probably go check out the YouTube video once it's posted.
I heard you guys had a Five Guys conversation against In-N-Out.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Five Guys, In-N-Out, crickets. It was amazing. But which Dorito flavor do you think is the best?
I'm classic, man. I like the nacho cheese. I like the straight
nacho cheese, even over the Cool Ranch. The
Cool Ranch is a nice change up here and there, but I'm always going for the normal bag if I'm going.
You have to go with the OG. I get that.
Wow.
All right. I respect that. You're going to get some flack from other
I hurt
players.
some people's
especially
feelings just
Fish.
now, and I
Fish
apologize.
was like, "Oh my gosh, another one."
Hey, as long as it's not Fritos.
So uncultured. Oh, yeah. As long as it's not Fritos, we're good.
I'm all
That's
about them
it.
Funyuns. How about that?
I have never had a Funyun in my life.
They're
I've never tried, so I
disgustingly
can't
good.
speak on that. They're disgustingly
little-
good.
They're
don't
like
like
powdery
gummy
little
stuff.
crack rings that taste like onion powder and are delicious. They make no
I'm not
sense.
sure if that sounded any good.
No, it shouldn't. They shouldn't be good.
They're like addicting,
There's no
it sounds
way
like.
ever that they should be good, but they are.
Wow.
That's awesome.
No,
Well,
I've
it was
never
great
liked
to have
the gummy texture of stuff. Like I can't do gummy worms. I can't stand gummy bears. Funyuns are in that same realm. And
Wait, Funyuns are gummy? Are they gummy?
No,
What?
they're brittle, falling apart.
Is that what? Wait, what am I
The
thinking of?
chip thing.
Yeah, what
chip
are
onion
you
rings.
thinking? I was like, we went
There's
from
another
gummy,
gummy,
and then
but
like,
all
I
right,
can't
like-
stand gummy things.
I'm all about gummies.
What's the gummy onion ring?
I don't
I've
know.
never heard of
Onion ring.
a gummy onion ring. Maybe that is a Funyun, but I've never had a Funyun. So
I'm looking
No,
this up.
Funyuns are they're chips.
yeah,
Okay,
is there a
Funyun.
gum? Like, is there gummies that are onions?
No, there's some kind of circly.
That sounds
looking
horrible.
Are you talking about like
I
just
love
peach
gummy
rings?
onions.
It might be peach rings.
How are
How's
you
that
gonna
peach
hate on
rings?
some peach rings?
How did-
And
peach
call
rings
them
are amazing.
Funyuns.
Trolley gummy peach rings, gummy mini rainbow rings, gummy watermelon rings. None of it. I don't like any of it.
I mean, again, they're the same shape, but onion and peach are very two distinct, different flavors.
I'd probably be okay with Funyun. I'm gonna redact my statement.
Uh,
I'm gonna walk this one back. Funyuns, I'd probably be okay with. But these peach rings can get out of my face. I'm get out of my Google.
You know what? I have mixed feelings about. I remember as a kid. You guys remember those blue gummy sharks? I loved those things as a kid.
Oh, I remember what you're talking about.
They had a really weird taste to them, but they were good.
Yeah, they did.
Anyways,
Kind of
they
chalky.
like tasted. Yeah, like chalk. No, that's actually a good way to describe it. They were like chalky.
There's like a coating on it. Like
I love gummies.
someone dusted them.
I don't know what this dust is, but it tastes amazing.
That was back when they just used to shake everything in sugar powder.
The good
Back
old
when
days.
Coca-Cola actually had real Coke in it.
Those are the good times right there.
I saw this meme. It was about Coca-Cola. It was about the new orange vanilla flavor coming out. And it's like this guy commented. It's
awful.
like
It's
Coca-Cola. We don't care about your new flavors. Either put the cocaine back in your drink or stop doing anything to it. It's fine. We all like it.
Everyone needs a little original Coca-Cola these days.
And we just let's take a chill pill.
Just have yourself a nice tall one, play some Rocket League.
Here, hold my beer.
my
I can do that.
gosh.
Well, anyways,
Hold my beer.
flip 3 times flip reset turbo. Oh my gosh, I can't talk anymore. Turbo pulsa. I got this. Hold my beer.
If you haven't snorted original Coca-Cola, what are you even doing? Honestly. Thanks,
Oh, in
Ice.
junior high, it was all about the Smarties.
Bringing
The
it
Smarties.
back to Rocket League.
What about Rock?
Oh my
God.
All right.
We're having fun here.
Last question of the night.
Every party
Are you
needs a
guys-
pooper.
Are you guys ready for the tournament next week?
I think so. Yeah, it's still a little bit of a question mark on who our third's going to be. Puck may be back, but we're not sure. I know Splix is on standby. Furious is on standby, just in case. But I think we're going into it feeling good. I think we've matured a lot as a team throughout the season, and I'm kind of pumped to see what happens. I think we've got a ways to go, but I think that we've got a better strategy if we come up against Afterburner again, and I feel like we put a good showing to last week, so that one could go either way again. But I definitely feel like those are the two big ones standing in our way to taking it. So we're just going to have to really focus on those guys, go back over some footage, and try and figure out a good game plan coming up with them.
Sounds like you guys got the road paved ahead of you guys.
Yeah.
Sounds like you guys got a plan.
Yeah, we're all quitting our jobs for the next week, so we'll see. We'll see you on here constantly.
I'll ship you guys some Funyuns so you guys have something to eat.
Just a big box of Funyuns.
That's your prize if you win.
First
place money, second place a bag of Funyuns.
God, you guys know how to reward a fat man. I am happy. I'm just gonna, next time you interview me, I'm gonna be shirtless with like onion powder dust all over my chest. Just happy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we're ending the night on that note. Is that
well,
Onions, gummies, and crickets.
Does he use an auto tuna? No, he doesn't use an auto tuna. Seth Rogen, nice. If you could please do his laugh. Oh my gosh. All right, we've completely lost control. It's time to go to bed.
Thanks so much for having me, guys. Have a good night.
Man, have a great night. We'll see you next week.
Good night.
Take care.